Earlier this year, City Skylines came out and it was basically brilliant, being what people wanted SimCity 5 to be like. Sure, it wasn't perfect, it had some minor issues, but it was a fantastic foundation to expand upon. One of the minor complaints was the eternal sunshine, day and night cycles were not present, and that was the aim of the After Dark expansion. After Dark presents you with a city once the sun goes down, the street lights, buildings, cars and other stuff turn on their light, and when the nightlife is the heart of the city, when the residential zones have their streets empty, but the commercial districts are full of drunk and loud people. It's a major tone change in terms of aesthetic and it looks amazing and stunning and other big words for pretty. It all happens over the course of several minutes of play, even at the highest speed, but it's very subtle and I love it. One of the biggest things you can do is install a first-person mod and just walk around, explore your nighttime city with your little simulated people, and take gorgeous screenshots. Seriously, it's so gorgeous, I just kinda sat there looking at the sun and moon switch places. It's really stunning and I think I could sit all day and watch time lapses of cities just switching times of day. To avoid any confusion, yes, the day-night cycle is a free update to the core game, along with some gameplay improvements, but the expansion adds quite a lot of new features. One of the main features are the new district specializations, previously only available to the industry. You can now design leisure and tourism districts which will spawn new after-dark buildings, like bars, nightclubs, hotels, restaurants, souvenir shops and such. There are also new shoreside buildings to build for your tourists. You can place skate parks, beach volleyball courts and even a horse riding stable. The leisure and tourism districts are a fantastic addition and even from a far zoom out, you can notice them. They're colorful, loud, vibrant and booming with nighttime activities. There's a lot of new transportation additions too, such as bicycle paths. Now your citizens can ride around on the bikes without polluting the air or causing noise. You can also now place taxi garages and taxi stands and follow yellow ugly cabs around the city while they pick up peeps and drop them off. Next in size are improvement to buses. The new additions are the big bus terminals. These allow you to have multiple bus lines running through them at the same spot and have a much bigger capacity for your patient citizens. There are also more money-making buildings like the International Airport and a cargo hub, the first of which is absolutely huge and is mainly used to bring in tourists to your spanking brand new commercial districts. It's actually so huge I had problems finding a place in my city to plop it down, as not only does it use a lot of space, it also, like real airports, generates a lot of noise. It also has to be on a flat surface, which ended up with me randomly waving the airport over the map, looking for a pixel-perfect green spot. And finally we have the cargo hub, which merges the cargo harbor with the cargo terminal and accepts trains, reducing traffic in between those. One of the things that was reworked was the crime system. Previously, it was just sort of there. As long as you had police coverage, nothing happened. Now you can build your own Alcatraz and throw criminals in jail, where they are transported via police vans, and you have to keep the crime rate low or else you'll have those buildings full in no time. And that's about it in a nutshell. Is After Dark a recommended purchase for owners of City Skylines? Yeah, pretty much if you have spare cash. It totally has enough content to justify getting it. Unlike a lot of DLC nowadays, it's not just purely cosmetic, but it actually enhances gameplay like a lot of old game expansions did. And if you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe for more, you can view my channel for more, you can like this video, you can follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, and I'm ThatRatGuy and I'm out! And I will see you in the next video.